Hello, 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 Scorpios. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm here to do your reading and astrology for September. Where'd that come from? What month am I in? For January 24th through the 30th. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to do some numerology, astrology. Definitely listening to downloads with the divine. That's the number one thing I do. The cards are second. And then I go and mix every energy in there in between by what I'm hearing, feeling, seeing, all that kind of stuff. So, only other one announcement is hopefully you can hear this all okay. I'm working with a new microphone, and if you don't see it, then let me know. I'm going to try to put these so I can put these here so you can see them. It's a weird setup. So let me know just in the comments if it's working or not. Okay. The other thing too is that this is the card that it's supposed to be. Please go ahead and bring it out again. For 2022, this is an announcement, by the way. 2022, I'm giving free readings and free coaching. You're very welcome to donate, but you must be a subscriber in order to do that. So please subscribe. Go to my website and see what kind of coaching or reading that you want. I do intuitive readings without the cards, with the cards. Also coaching, life balance coaching from mind, spirit, and body, nutrition, dating, whatever you need. We get guided by a divine to go through everything. So that's all free to you if you're a subscriber. And again, there's a donation button if you would like to donate a cup of coffee or something like that for me, because if you know me and my coffee, that is a button right there on the channel in the corner. You can do that. Very easy to do. So let's get started. 24th through the 30th, divine, we're working on this. Oh my gosh, this face is just really staring at me. Somebody is being awoken. Definitely awoken. And I don't know if they're being awoken with their spiritual, but they definitely are being awoke by their talents. They're being awoke by their purpose. They're starting to see the light in their calling. They're definitely moving forward. It goes that way. All right. So we have the genius. It's 11. So something is coming together. There is something more balanced. There is something that is coming together. Either it could be in a relationship, because the number 2 in numerology is about a partnership. But we could be a partnership with our mind and our spirit, have a really nice balance. Sometimes when we're off kilter, we don't have that balance. So somebody's really coming together spiritually and starting to understand, but they're also starting to understand the world a little bit better. Not paying attention to it so much, not watching the news so much, not caring what's really going on, because they're starting to realize that these stirrings, should say, because this is about being a genius. What is a genius? It is sort of like a guru of whatever. Now you can be, very spiritually enlightened. You could be very worldly enlightened. You could be spiritually enlightened in your gifts and your talents. Like, oh yeah, I didn't realize I really like this. And then it starts to really take off and things become enlightened and go to different levels. This is second dimension playing in with you guys. All right. This is definitely also too really important to pay attention to, because we're in the Mercury retrograde. Okay, the astrology part, we're in Mercury retrograde, because you're going to get some conflict and confusion, because you're going to start telling yourself, yeah, but you know what? I'm too old to do this, or you know what? I should have started this earlier. You're going to get that shadow side of you starting to conflict with your inner self. Okay, so let's see what your current energy is. Ooh, you know what? I can't make this up, because it's the Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict. Mortality, conscious choice, and it's the number 5. I can't make this up. What did I just talk about? Inner conflict, inner things, because Mercury retrograde is all about communications. Okay, so really be mindful not to go to your shadow side, the dark side, the yin, the yang. Go to the yang side. You want to stay on the positive side, the high enlightened side that brings you, how do you know when you're there? It brings you joy, not happiness. Happiness is worldly. It brings you joy, a peace, a calmness, something that you really feel good about. Okay, then you know you're on your right way, you're on the right way, and you're making a conscious choice to move in that direction. Okay, I can't make this up. So something you're consciously moving for. Somebody out there may have had something, either someone in your circle, I'll get close to death, and then you start to think about it. Somebody may have passed and had to go to a funeral and start thinking about mortality. Somebody may be really like, what is really important here? Earthly things are not important because you're not going to take them with you. So really, what is important? So somebody's beginning to be, again, divine saying, I'm trying to wake you up here. Okay. Future energies is the frog. It's about cleaning your house, reset kind of a thing. Again, it's the number 4. This is about going from an unstable boundary, or not a boundary, foundation, core foundation, to a stable, excuse me, oh my goodness, but it is to go to a stable foundation, because you have 2 number 5s. Those are both number 5s. And the thing about the number 5 is, I have to really see everything, because it is either unstable because 1, you're off balance, 2, your chakras are way off balance, 2, you could be learning something new, which means, well, you're just not quite understanding, so it feels like a child that's just starting to walk. It's not stable, but you're going to be stable here shortly. It could be something that is being created unstable, more worldly rather than spiritually. So you got to look at the number 5 in many things. The future, though, the frog is all about cleaning your house. And that means not your physical house, but cleaning your emotional self. Cleaning up the garbage and moving forward in a positive, enlightened way, rather than a low vibrational, low shadow, doubt, all the negative energies that try to come in all the time, because we are both. We are both. I think I did these. I think when I put this deck, I put them half upside down. I did. There we go. So definitely want to make sure that you are looking towards the positive. Things with the planets, I'll tell you real quick. I'm not going to go into it. There is a full moon reading that goes through the end of January. Definitely, and this is going into the new moon here, the end of the month. So, in fact, it might be today or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm a little off because this is the day my brother was murdered. So, I'm trying to think positive and move positive forward with that. So, yep, I did, definitely. So, we're going to get some cards in reverse here. If they come out the way they're supposed to. So somebody has not quite reached the top of what they need to do. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands. You're almost there, but you're not there yet. Again, there's that unstable 5. You're still trying to learn and grasp things. With the number 7, it's about improving and growing. So you're not quite there. Again, you're being awoken. You're being made known about something. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. This is all about choices. Again, another 7 of Cups. Okay. So I'm gonna, because these definitely are wrong. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have in the center 2 of Wands. Something about your future you're paying attention to. This is really good. Whoever's doing this is really good, because you know what? You're now starting to think of your future. Something is just not quite there yet. Okay, you're almost there. Okay, but keep going, because this is where it gets hard, when you want to give up. Because that shadow side, those low vibrational sides, they say, yeah, you can't do it. Just give it up. I mean, there's times where this channel, I want to give it up. Only because it's like so slowly moving that it's like, okay, yeah, you're not going to be good. You're not going to do this. Yeah, you're not helping anybody. You're not, why would you do this? Your tarot sucks, blah, 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 blah. But on the other side, Divine saying, you better keep going. This is what I told you to do. And so I will keep doing what divine has told me to do. But see, we all have that yin and yang, that dark and light. We all have it. It's which one are you going to give into? Okay, so don't give into that low shadow work, because we have the Seven of Cups. Again, this is more about you're almost there. You're getting there. You're working on it. You're just not there yet. So hang in there, because it's coming together. The Two of Wands. 2 isn't about things coming together, a partnership, things getting new balance, new core, new everything. You can't see it yet. This is the divine saying you can't see it, but believe and trust in it. It is coming. Another 7. 3 number 7s, guys. 3 number 7s. The 7 of Swords. Yep, maybe somebody hurt you. Maybe somebody said something. Maybe somebody lied to you. Maybe somebody betrayed you. Maybe somebody is trying to get you to fall. Don't let them do it. Because the 9 of Pentacles is right there. And the number 9, again, is saying that you're almost there. So the 7 of Pentacles in the upright, which is not, it is reverse for this reading, in the upright is saying that you're there, you've made it, you're on top, and now you got to fight to stay there, or you have to stay confident, you have to stay strong. You're just not quite there yet. Okay, so really don't let people around you tell you that you can't do something. Don't let people around you sort of discourage you from something you know deep inside you that you want and can do. Okay? I don't know who that's for. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay. Hierophant is the spirit, divine, God, Allah. Yeah. In reverse. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So if it's this way, you're thinking to victimize, you're getting away from that thinking of you can't do it. You're on the right track. Whoever you are on the right track, because you're getting rid of that negative, that low vibrational self-talk. Thank you. That was beautiful. Yes, self-talk. And you're becoming more wise than knowledgeable, which is what you want. Okay. You can't see it yet. It's coming. It's coming. This is beautiful. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, this is very beautiful. You're creating a new core. You're creating a new authentic you that you were designed to be. Okay? Do have to take patience. You do have to be patient. Temperance is there. Temperance is about patience and waiting. Sometimes we have to sustain and maintain, and then the next level we go. So a lot of the times we have to stay in a level to make sure that we master that level so that we can move to the next dimension. Okay? And that next dimension will bring in, and you will move to a higher dimension. So it all just depends on your mindset. Okay? Definitely the 6 of Swords. Somebody may have to travel to do this, or was thinking to travel to do whatever it is that you're doing. But also to be really careful, because somebody may be running away from it and say, screw it, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I can't do it. You better be emailing me, because I'm going to kick your butt. I'm going to kick your butt. All right. So don't run away from challenges. Thank you. He says, don't run away from challenges. Don't run away from that inner conflict. You got to face whatever the conflict is, because that is where your fear lies. When you face that conflict, whatever this is, that low shadow or the dark shadows, the low vibrations, when you face them and you conquer them, that is when you're making a conscious choice. Okay, and it is a conscious choice. Definitely it's not it could be subconscious, because our subconscious tells our conscious tells our mind, and our mind follows that. Rather, or you're going to do spirit first, and then that leads everything. It changes everything. It even changes your mindset completely, and it allows you to see where your inner conflicts are if you start with spirit first. Trust me, I've been both. I've been worldly, completely worldly, and I could go on and on, but I'm not going to go there. But it also, too, spiritually, I will never go back to worldly. Never. Never. Even my daughter's noticed that with her. She's like, wow, this is so peaceful and calm. And I'm like, yeah, isn't it? Because worldly will suck you in, make you confused, make you depressed, make you have anxiety, make you, and if you're in any of those, that's part of being worldly. Email me. Again, we can do coaching free if you're a subscriber. Alrighty. 8 of Wands. Communication coming at you really, really quick. Definitely. You want to really be paying attention to this quickly. You cannot let this linger, because it's sort of like a wound. If you don't take care of it, it festers, it gets ugly, it gets nasty, it gets pussy, it gets blah. But if you have a wound that you take care of it, you put some alcohol on it or clean it up, some Neosporin, and then you take care of it, and you put maybe a Band-Aid over it to protect it, and then later you take it off to get the air to it. Now it looks really nice. This is your insides as well. Whether you're doing it with food, or you're doing it with a bad habit, whether you're doing it with whatever, you have to be being mindful in this awakening what you need to change and reset, because you have the number 5 twice. It's not stable. You've got to change it. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely new offerings, new things. You got to be paying attention to it. Don't let the hurt guide you. Don't let the feelings take over. You take over the feelings. So don't let the feelings control you. Let you control the feelings. All right. Whew. So something is good coming up. You're being awoken. You're being enlightened to this next level. Just be patient through this process. Don't hurry it. Make the choice to move in a positive manner, whether it be with your work, with your friends, whatever. If somebody is not with you, they're against you. You need people that are for you and moving you to that next dimensional level, which is your higher self, which is the best self, which is what the self you're supposed to be. Okay? Because you're almost there. Somebody's almost there. Keep going. Trust me. Through the hardest part, keep going. That's perseverance. That's teaching you perseverance. That's teaching you resilience. That's teaching you to stick through something hard to see the fruit and the reward on the other side. That's the number 7 3 times in your reading. Okay? Don't run. Don't run. And don't start going to the shadow side thinking you're a victim. Oh, this is not going to work for me. Start this negative self-talk. Don't do that to yourself this week. Got to get rid of this emotional baggage. What is that emotional baggage in cleaning? It's getting rid of the shadow side, or putting the shadow side as low as you can. Step on it, hold it there, and you fly. You put that under your shoe and squish it, because you want to keep flying high. All right? Woo! That is your reading, Scorpios. Wow. Big reading. I love it. It's just a huge, huge enlightenment, but there is an inner conflict with you. Then the planets show it, and then the divine is definitely saying it for this week. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and remember, if you subscribe, you can have free readings, free coaching. Go on my website, divinewarriorintuitive.com, see what's there to offer. And if you would like, you can also donate there, or donate on my channel for a cup of coffee, or you don't have to donate at all, but it's all free to you. All right. Take care. Have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time on your next reading. And don't forget to walk in absolute truth and love. Bye-bye now.